It is Saturday. Welcome to another day in the life. It feels very, very early, although we have been up for like an hour and a half already. I think it's about 8. We got up at 6:30. I'm trying to today push back the time by like half an hour each wake window so that they are up a little bit later because the clocks go back tonight. Sorry I'm so orange, it's just the lighting in here. But yeah, we're just having breakfast. The boys are having pancakes and yogurt and some fruit. And then we're gonna go on a walk with the dog, and then we'll really start the video because it takes me all of this morning section to fully wake up. And yeah, it's just too early for me to eat right now. So I'm gonna eat breakfast when they go down for their first nap, about 9:30. So I just thought I'd pop on and say hi. Welcome to my channel, welcome to a new video, and let's have a nice Saturday together. Do you wanna see something that shows that I am a twin mum and I'm tired? Ready? Dun dun dun. This is clean. I got it out, oh my god, and that's from the boys putting kitchen roll in everything. I got this out of the dryer last night because I needed something for them, and I felt so totally exhausted that I've just left it there. And that is just not like me. I just felt absolutely out of it yesterday. So that's a job on my list to do today. It's so dark everywhere and gloomy. Gonna make breakfast now, and then we're gonna go shopping. I decided I need to do something to cheer myself up because I've been having a bit of a hard time lately. The boys have still got runny noses. No idea what's going on with that. They seem to have had this cold for like weeks. I've sort of half catched it. I felt really run down. I keep getting like mouth ulcers, which are just horrible, and I've been stuffed up and just super tired. And also yesterday, like, I put makeup on, which I don't normally do when I'm just having a day around the house, especially if I'm not vlogging, but I had to take it off within like an hour because it just felt horrible on my face. So yeah, just going through all the things. I think that's partly to do with the weather as well. I know when the weather turns, I always get like really dry skin and stuff. So I'm just wearing like a tinted, very light moisturizer today, and I feel so much better. But yeah, we're gonna go shopping. I need to treat myself because I've just been feeling in such a like meh mood, and just have a look around the shops because I know now they've got all the festive stuff out, and that's gonna make me excited. So I also need to pack the boys some lunch because we normally only take them out for like an hour and a half max because they get fussy in the stroller, but I would really like to have a little mooch around, so maybe I'll take them some more sort of substantial sort of snacks and some lunch. All right, darling, you're a bit chilly, aren't you? He got very mucky on his walk, so I just hosed him down. He didn't like it much because he's so cold. Aww. Say hello to the vlog. Hello everyone, I'm sleepy now. I've had my breakfast and my walk, and I'm gonna go back to sleep for like the whole day. Sometimes I wish I was a dog. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna go sort some food out for the boys, sort some breakfast out for me. Maybe sort a bit of that laundry out, or maybe that's a job for later, I don't know. But I just want to clean today. I want to do a bit of shopping and just do a big old clean because I really like doing that on the weekends. Start Monday fresh and like a clean house. So that's my plan. Got the box of Halloween candy up there. I've hidden it at the top so that I can't like be tempted by it. We had no trick-or-treaters, so we just got all the candy left over. So yeah, let's get going. This top, by the way, guys, I literally wore it to death when I was pregnant. It's like a men's Washington University hoodie, and I just dug it out of the cupboard and I was like, oh my god, I'm wearing that today because it's sort of cooler and it's cozy. And yeah, I'm excited for like digging out all my old hoodies and stuff because none of my clothes properly fit since I had the boys. So that's another reason why I want to pop to the shops today. Anyway, I'm rambling, gonna make some breakfast. Tempted to have avocado on toast and another cup of tea because I'm just really into my tea at the moment. Yes, I think that's what I'm gonna have, so. I hope you make it, 'cause I can change it anyway. Ooh, while I'm cooking, I just want to show you these cabinet locks, just in case anybody is on the hunt for baby proof in their kitchen. But they're basically magnets, and they're so good because you stick them on the inside of the doors, and it's just a little latch like that, and then it's locked, and all you have to do is swipe over with the little magnet I don't know if you can hear that, but that's it opening. So you have to, Alan's like really cat-handed with it because you have to like have the, what's the word, coordination to like do it at the same time. You definitely need 2 hands to be able to open it, but I really like it. I feel like it's so much neater than those things on the outside. Like we have some of these and they're just so ugly, and the boys are still trying to figure out how to take those off. So highly recommend. Got them on Amazon. Just Google like magnet baby locks and it'll probably come up. Ta-da! Here's my glamorous breakfast of avocado on toast and a fried egg, because I really fancied a fried egg. I normally put salt and chili flakes on here, but I don't seem to find them, so that's it. Nothing too exciting, but very looking forward to this. So I'm gonna eat this and then I'll show you what I'm taking for the boys. Peace and quiet. I'm actually just sat waiting for them to wake up. They went down at 9:30, like dead on, which I was really pleased about because they're probably really tired. And yeah, we'll see how today goes with pushing all the times forward a little bit. I'm packing them the weirdest lunch because they're going to be eating it on their stroller, so it's never that easy, but they're going to have some leftover pesto pasta, some chickpeas, and I've got these fruit crushers, which actually I found in Target, and they're really good because there's nothing else in them but fruit, and the boys absolutely love them. Like they just literally like demolish it so quickly. So I mean, it's fruit, all babies love fruit, right? So that's what they're gonna have, and then I'll take some like emergency snacks. I mean, I can always pick some up from Target, but something for them to pick on that they love in case they get like screamy and crazy. But yeah, I've made a little list of places that I want to go because I always forget when I get in the mall, but I don't have much to do today, which I just wanted to have a little look around, which is so nice. Just I need to grab some more milk for the boys from somewhere, and yeah, I just want to go around H&M and H&M Home because I love H&M Home. If you haven't been, go. There's such cute stuff in there. Free People Anthropology, they're like my go-to shops, love them. And then Target. And talking about milk for the boys, I just fell down like a little bit of a rabbit hole over the last couple of days and was reading up loads about milk. So I am from now on only going to give them grass-fed 100% whole milk, nothing else, because there's a lot of information. If you're not sure about it, go and have a look online, because there's a lot of things in milk which is not ideal, especially if they're drinking so much of it every day. So there's that. But yes, next time I see you, we will be at the mall, hopefully. And I'm hoping, this is one thing about the boys at the moment, they normally, without fail, have to wake one or the other up. So I'll show you when I wake them up, because probably one of them will wake up first. I'm going to guess Henry today, and I will have to wake Jack up. And if I go in the room, they hate it. So I have this new little thing. I'll show you in a second. Okay, I always feel bad waking them, but they've slept for a good long time. It's like 11 now. So I'm just going onto the hatch. This is how I wake them up, because if I go in the room, they get pissed. So I just change it from the white sound. This is very hard with one hand, to like the little birdies. And they like jump up straight away. Oh, I'm probably in a deep sleep because he is not. And then I put the little light on. And then they're not so grumpy when I go in. I'll give them a couple of minutes. a little bite to eat. I am concerned that they're going to spill this everywhere when I'm walking around the mall, but on the whole they're really good. But I just can't shop very well because I feel like I'm under a time pressure all the time and that they're going to suddenly have a meltdown. But I've blasted around like all the shops just to have like a little see of what's going on. What's the problem? We got pasta. And I saw a few things in H&M that I want to go back and have a look at, and I also want to look at the child section. So we're going to do that. But yeah, I've got about an hour more to spend here, but I just don't know if they're gonna last an hour, so okay. Maybe if I walk now while they're eating, that's probably the best bet. But yeah, I feel like people look at me because they're dropping food or screaming, and I just don't know, I just don't like it when I'm on my own. But this is what life is like having kids, I guess. I just need to get used to it and buckle up and just be confident about it. But we're gonna walk again. Also, they keep trying to pull like decorations and clothes and things off the hangers. They're like never done this before, but they seem fascinated and everything in all the shops, so that's new. So we're having to like make sure the stroller doesn't go too near anything. But we'll go for another walk. You wanna go for a walk? Yeah, sweet boy. What about you, Henry? You want to go for a walk? Why are they always so red in the cheeks? I don't know. Okay, we go walking again. We've just got home and someone's straight to the tennis ball. Do you want to see Woof Woof? Should we let him in? I'd given up. I used to try and take them straight inside, but they just try and they can open the door now to get out, and I can't lock it like if I'm going in and out. So it's best just to let them be outside. Should we let Doggy out? I think he might be sleeping because he's normally here. Hendrix! Hello! Yeah, you would have been sleeping on the bed. He's come from the bedrooms. Hi, sweetheart, we're home. Don't snatch. Whoop. You know it's his favourite toy. Okay, it's time for the boys to have some milk, and then in about 45 minutes it's bedtime. Whoa! Hi, am I not making a fuss of you? Hi, baby. Hi, oh, so happy. What a waggy bum. What a waggy bum. What a waggy bum. My little army boy today, weren't you, Jack? Oh, you're so strong. Oh my gosh. Whoa! Did that hurt? Careful! These boys are crazy, I swear. Crazy, strong boys, huh? Oh, he's my cuddles and my boy. You stink, but I love you all the same. Talking of strong, look at him. Unbelievable. The other day he managed to... Okay, Hendrix, hi. He managed to pull this up and get inside. Jack, not right now. We're not going to play in the sand pit. No, it might hurt you. It might fall on you and hurt you. Hi, I bought you some jerky. I bought you some jerky in the shop. Oh, you're so cuddly, aren't you? Oh, Jack, careful because there's a nail there. Okay, be right back, guys. So busy out here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, gentle. I think they've kind of got used to Hendrix now, like snatching the ball. They used to cry every time he did that. So busy out here. I think I might bring their chairs out and let them have their milk outside. Milk with a view. These are nice boys. And Hendrix wants to play ball. And he hides behind the bush, always. So I think the shopping trip was quite successful. Oh, it's definitely not sweater weather anymore. It's like 26, 27 today. Yeah, I got quite a few bits for the boys, a few bits for the house. Not really anything for me. I think it's a known fact, isn't it, that when you go shopping for clothes, you just cannot do that as a mum. You either need to be on your own or you just have to shop online, because there's just no way. Like, I take time to buy stuff for me. I need to have a look, I need to try stuff on, and they would not have any of that. To be honest, they were really good today, but they like to keep moving. They don't like the stroller to kind of stop. So anyway, the milk situation wasn't great because, as I was saying, I wanted to get some different sort of milk for them, and they were completely out in Target, and that was the only like grocery shop there. So I'm gonna have to wait and do that tomorrow when Alec's back, because we need to do a big food shop, so that will have to wait. But I've got myself my new go-to drink, which is a chai tea latte. Never really jumped on board with trying these, and now I've tried it and I'm like obsessed, especially this time of year. I feel like it's the perfect sort of spiced drink. So I'm gonna have that while the boys play for half an hour, and then they're gonna go down to bed. What are you trying to do, Baba? And I'll show you everything I got, and hopefully do a bit of tidying around the house, because that's what I want to do today. So we'll be out here all afternoon as well, probably, because this is just what they love now, being outside. Well, I don't know what that is on our wall there. I feel like someone's thrown something over the wall and it's like stained the brick, but it's very irritating. So yeah, okay, I'll see you in a mo.
You've been running again. Before you know it, it's all over. So enjoy your heartbreak. Enjoy your heartbreak, my friend.
Oh, Papa. Oh, Papa.
Henry, what are you doing? Woof woof. Jack, careful. Jack, come here.
Are you cozy now? Are you having a nice afternoon snooze? Are you?
Okay, I'm back, and I'm back in this sweater because we have a bit of an issue with this house actually, and we're trying to figure it out. But basically, the forward-facing rooms, so basically the two bedrooms, the guest bedroom and the boys' bedroom, are like sun-facing. So in the daytime, I'm not really understanding this because the guest bedroom isn't as bad, but in the daytime, as the sun warms the rooms up, they get really, really warm, and then in the evening and night they get really, really cold. So it's it's November, and we're still having to put the AC on in the afternoon for their nap because their room just gets so hot. It doesn't really make sense because the guest bedroom doesn't get as warm as that. And yeah, it's just very frustrating really, because at night it gets so cold in there. When I put them down to bed, it's like 78 degrees, which is pretty hot. Like, I don't even know how to dress them for the temperature change, because by the morning it can be as cold as like 62. And even if I put the heating on, I sometimes set the heating for 74 for the whole house. Obviously I can't like choose the rooms, and their room will still be cold. So I don't know, it seems like the insulation isn't right, or something isn't right, the vents for the heating and the AC, I don't know. But it's very frustrating because trying to dress two babies and keep them like cozy and warm through the night and cool in their nap times is so hard when you can't get the function of like the heating and the AC right in their room. But anyway, I digress. I hope that made sense because even I don't understand. So we are in the living room. I'm going to show you some of the bits that I bought. Excuse all the mess behind. I've given up trying to tidy up after the boys every second. So let's talk about Target first, because that's mostly where I got everything. So I picked up these baskets. Everybody's seen these, right? Really good value. And I just thought this is going to be so much nicer to put toys in than at the moment I've got like plastic bins which are very ugly around the house. So I wasn't sure if I wanted to, but I figured I'd just get them and then take it back if I don't need to. But I thought they might look quite nice together, and I'm thinking on the fireplace, because at the moment that's where we keep all their toys, in that area. So picked up those. Got the boy some jerky, the one that's sleeping, because he just loves that stuff. Milk, that's not interesting, and it's not the one that I want. Got the boys some of these. I think I've talked about these before, but you can only get them in certain places. I haven't really found them in the supermarkets, only Ralph's, and they only have one flavour. So Target do loads. So I picked up 5 of those. I think it was 5 for $10. So they normally share one of these sometimes at meals if I want to get a few extra veggies in or something like that. So I picked up those, and then some poop bags, very interesting. Don't know why I'm showing you all the boring stuff first. Okay, I saw this and I couldn't resist. A little toy for them at Christmas time. This is again Target, $14.99. Kind of on the pricey side. I was like umming and ahhing whether to get it, but I want to start getting them some little bits and pieces early so that I'm not Christmas shopping all at the last minute in December. And we're not going to go crazy this year. The boys still don't know what Christmas is. I don't know why there's screws there. I don't think you can put anything in it, but I'm assuming that the Christmas tree comes off. It says it's for 18 months plus, so pretty good. They're nearly at 18 months. And then I bought them this as well. A lot of you may have seen this. I wanted this for quite a while. It's only $10, which I thought was really good. And yeah, the boys love like stacking wooden blocks and stuff, so I thought they're gonna love this, like a little Christmas tree. So excited for that. Not sure when I'm gonna give them these bits. Maybe like, they're gonna have, no, I'll probably save it for Christmas, why not? Bananas, that's not interesting. And then I did pop to H&M and I got a few little bits. So some H&M Home is just so good, guys. The curtains, the baskets, like just so much stuff in there that's so nice. So I picked up these 2 chopping boards because they were both on sale, and we're currently using the gross, horrible plastic white ones that I had when I was doing sweet sterling, and they just need to go. I'm so sick of seeing them and they look so ugly in the kitchen, so pleased about those. Then 2 little tops that I just saw for the boys. As you see, mostly everything is for the boys. This is what happens now. I just saw these and couldn't resist, and they were only $5 each. Both say best brother, and they don't really have many clothes that are this colour, so I just thought they were so cute, and they can both wear one. And then last but not least, I bought myself this, which I need to go and try on, but I was trying to find something for a girls' night out that we're going on next week. And I thought it's like a long linen shirt, and I thought this could look quite nice with tights and boots, or like bare-legged if I'm feeling up to it. But it's quite long, so yeah, you don't need to wear any trousers or anything. And I just thought it could look quite nice, so maybe with like a leather jacket or something. But I do need to try it on because it may just not fit right, you know. But yeah, that was my shopping trip. Not quite how I wanted it to be. There's quite a few things that I would have spent a lot longer looking at, but with the boys it's just not possible. So I think gotta go to online shopping. The thing is with me is, any other mum is the same way, because in the day I get all these ideas of things that I want to get and things that I want to do, and then come the evening I am like a sack of potatoes. I cannot do anything. Even watching TV is just beyond my capability. I just feel so exhausted, especially at the moment. I'm just going through this like time of just like exhaustion. But that's another thing. I sat down to eat my lunch and I put on a vlog, and I fell down a rabbit hole of just like chilling out watching it, because I can't enjoy the TV in the evening either. I just feel too tired to even enjoy it. So when they nap, normally one of their naps, I like to just chill out and do something for me, but at the same time it's like I also want to be productive. So it's just very frustrating. But anyway, I'm gonna go and put all this stuff away, and I am gonna try and clean and put that laundry away because I haven't finished doing that. So that's gonna be what I try and do in the nap time. I really want to clean the floor because it's looking horrible, and maybe then I can watch the end of that vlog. We'll see.
The promises we're making, the rules we keep breaking.
I got down, where did I put it? Back up there. I got down the candy. I treated myself because I did a couple of the jobs. I cleaned the floor, so I went by the rule that everybody knows, and that is don't do something that you can do when your baby's awake when they nap. So I decided to clean the floor because I cannot do that when they're awake. So we blasted around there, we put some of the toys away. I'm not sure about those bins. You know, I'm feeling like the white ones may have looked better over there. What do you guys think, white or grey? I feel like they're just a bit darker, you can't even see, but they just look very dark in the space. I feel like white would just brighten that up, so I may take those back and exchange them. But yeah, I just sat down and had 15 minutes to watch the TV, and I had a cup of tea and one of these. Now, oh my god, who's tried one of these? Because I was like, oh, Alid, like who even eats anything but a normal Twix? But that is good. That is good. Okay, so it is 4:05 and they're still fast asleep. So I'm thinking to go wake them up because it's gonna get too near night time. I really hate doing this. So we're gonna do the hatch trick again. I'm gonna put the birds on, wake them up, and then I'm gonna hopefully keep them inside for a bit. They just wanna go outside and play. Like, this is their new obsession, but I'm gonna try and keep them in at least till dinner time. Give them dinner about 5-ish, and then they can play outside the rest of the evening. But I'm hopefully gonna do a few jobs. Some of the things I wanted to do are make some muffins, finish the laundry, haven't done that yet. It's left my mind, but I'm gonna definitely do the laundry first, and then if I have time I will make these muffins with you. But I don't know, I don't want to dirty anything up, and I just feel like I'm gonna make such a mess that I need to clean, and I want to spend some time with my boys playing. So we'll just put the laundry away and then go from there. So I'll see you in a bit with the boys running around causing chaos and making so much mess. Guys, I'm sure they're trying to dance. I better go because I'm gonna get copyrighted, but do you like the Christmas music? So many clothes to organise. I've remembered now one of the other jobs that I need to do, and that is one of my friends has kindly given me lots of hand-me-down clothes. Her baby's younger than mine, but she has so many that she's offered to give me them, and then I can just give them back when her baby's like the right age. But I said that I'd give my things that are like 9 to 12 months that they're not fitting into anymore, but I haven't had a minute to like sit down and go through it, and I feel really bad because she gave me this like over a week ago, so it's another job I need to do.
We try so hard to stop it. I hope we make it.
Just tried the shirt on, absolutely do not like it, it's going back, but can you believe they left this on it? So I need to take this back. It's probably going to beep in all the shops, but yeah, this is a no-go. We lasted 40 minutes. Ooh. And they wanted to go out here. To be honest, they were throwing a little tantrum, and I wouldn't normally allow them to get what they want, but seeing as careful, Hendrix, he's very playful, Henry. Oh gosh, come give it to mummy. Henry, can I have the ballie, please? Come here, Henry. Give me the ball. Come here, Henry. God. Hendrix, careful, Bubba. It's okay, sweetheart. Oh dear. It's going to be one of those afternoons. The dog's too playful to play with him right now. Come here for a cuddle then. You're okay. He gets in such a state. Come here, Henry. Oh no, and he's back with the ball. I'll have to confiscate the ball if you're going to be like this. Anyway, I wouldn't normally let them do what they want, but seeing as they were so good in the shops, I figured I'd let them have the afternoon to dictate. Come on, bring me the ball, please. Oh, thank you, Jack. You want it back? Can I have that, please? Thank you. Henry, do you want this? Oh. Oh dear. That's it. Can you give this one to Henry? Good boy, Jack. Trying to teach them to share. Oh. Anyway, while I'm sitting here, I thought I'd update you all on the shoe situation. So yes, to any mums, new mums, first time mums that haven't dealt with shoes yet, I'm going to give you some tips because I learned the hard way. To be honest, it wasn't too bad of an issue, but I definitely could have saved some time. I didn't get them shoes. I read an article about how good it is for them to learn to walk barefoot, so I just thought there was no rush to get them shoes. Plus, we're living in a hot climate and a dry climate, so they never really were going out and needed footwear at all. Then they started walking and running around, and the weather sort of started to cool down and be a bit rainy and wet sometimes, and there's a few weeks where we were going to the park and they had no shoes and their feet were getting really mucky and muddy and yucky. So I went and I spent $80 on 2 pairs of shoes, and I got really good Converse. They were recommended for like first walkers, but their feet are quite big. They're a size 4 now, like, and their toes are touching the end. So I bought a 5. When you buy a size 5, they're not soft soles. They're not like crib shoes anymore. So I just went straight into like the hard sole shoes, and they couldn't walk in them. Like, I kept trying. I probably could have like kept trying for a couple of weeks and they would have eventually learned how to do it. Jack, will you sit down, please? Good boy. But I felt really bad because they were just like going out and crawling everywhere, and I was like, this is not really the point that I was trying to get them to walk in these dirty, mucky, wet places. So I went out and I got them these. These shoes were just from Old Navy, and they're soft soles, and they are like, the sizes weren't like in other shops. These were like 18 to 24 months, which they are not, but they've got big feet obviously because their toes are touching the ends, but they've like knew how to walk in these straight away because I think because they're soft soles. So there's my tip. Start getting them used to wearing shoes when they're crawling. Sometimes maybe when you go outside. I think this is obvious for most people. It's just me that decided not to do it, and then they'll be used to them being on their feet, and then yeah, just let them walk in these like soft sole shoes first before you spend a load of money on a decent pair of shoes. But yeah, are you good, Bubba? Can you believe they still have runny noses after a week and a half? Henry, will you sit down, please? We've got this new furniture and it's like really low, and they're just loving getting on it, and it's freaking me out. Look at him. You be a good boy now. I don't want any injuries. Sit down. Sit down. I'm gonna sit here then with you. You're making the seat all mucky. I just bought this furniture. You're making it all mucky with your feet. So yeah, that's the shoe scenario. I spent so long trying to find 2 pairs of the same shoes because they always pretty much wear the same thing, so it makes sense. But yeah, they have a lot of shoes now for when their feet grow or they get to be walking in like different stuff. Someone's done a poop, it's stinky. Anyway, I feel like I'm getting very chatty on this vlog, so I won't take too much more of your time up. Hi, sweetheart. Are you so cuddly? Yeah, you're so cuddly. Do you want to say hi to the vlog? Do you want to say hi? You're a gorgeous boy. You got your spade. You stink though. Oh dear. That's my cue to go. And we are back into the orange light probably. It's now 5:30, we're doing dinner. Oh, these are so hard lately. I just, so many tantrums, every little thing that they don't want to do that I make them do. And then when they're hungry, it's like, they don't give me any time to like prepare anything. And I mean like preparing the most minimal, easiest dinner, but they're having tomato omelette, some mozzarella cheese and some toast. I feel like when I vlog, a lot of the time they're eating eggs, but they actually haven't had eggs for a long time. So that's what they're having tonight. But yeah, I've got like 2 more hours till they go down, and I'm praying that they don't wake up really early tomorrow with the time change. So we will see. But it's my lion morning, so even if they do wake up, I can go back to bed and I'll get up with them. So that is the best. I love Sundays. So yeah, we're gonna finish up here, play, hopefully do bath tonight because we do not bath every day. With 2 boys, that just want to climb straight out again. We don't bother to try and do that every day, but we aim for every other day, but it hasn't been that this week because I've been on my own a lot. So we're gonna do that and then go to bed, and I think we're gonna get takeaway tonight because it's just been one of those days. So yeah, very looking forward to just putting my feet up and having something for dinner. And yeah, we will leave it here, I think, because I feel like I've done a lot of talking and you know how the evenings go. Jack, can we not feed Hendrix, please? No feeding Hendrix, darling. It's for you. Yeah, you all know what my evenings look like, and these two at the moment, just carnage. So yeah, I'll see you on the next one. I've got some good ideas planned up until Christmas, so hopefully maybe I'll squeeze in like a couple of uploads some weeks because I miss you guys. I love being on here. I'm just so tired at the moment. But yeah, please stop feeding the doggy. I cleaned the floor, but who cares, you know? Let's just throw the egg all over the floor. Why do I bother? Okay, I'll see you all next week. I hope you're having a good one. Bye. Say bye, boys. Say bye. Bye. There's a fly in here and it's driving me absolutely potty.